So still looking at chipping and pitching stuff this week, yeah? So obviously predominantly last week it was slightly longer ones. This week we managed to get off a little bit of grass. So just to begin with, shots off the mat. I really like the way that you're using that stick for your practice drill, okay? Essentially what it's trying to do is add a little bit more flexion in your left wrist on the way through and allow you to pivot your body, as opposed to having more extension in the left wrist. Chest stays down, head stays down, and the head of the club overtakes the hands and we flicks up in the air essentially, yeah? It's almost like a flop shot every time. So what we focused on today, and I said, but like that set up, I don't mind you pulling your left foot back a tiny bit. Also don't mind you feeling like your left foot's slightly spayed, which is gonna open your hips up a little bit more. But it's trying to get this feeling as we're coming through of having more extension in this left wrist. Now, to kick it off, the left hand for me today was really important. I think left thumb down the grip, just being able to see one knuckle in the pitch shot and the chip shot with your grip, I think that's really going to help. It's going to help with that extension, help stop feeling like we're going to add too much loft as we come through. Yeah? So the feeling as we take it back, length of swing is good, but just trying to keep hold of this angle in this wrist more as we come through. So if we compare that to what we were doing previous weeks, that's much better. Much better. Yeah, you look at the butt of that club, that's straight behind your body there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas previously, that club would be up here and the butt of the club would be down here somewhere, big flip of the hands.
Yeah.
Now exactly the same thing, dom off grass. You can see I've put a couple of tees down here. Where are they? Just there. And the idea is that the bounce of the club is gonna feel like it. Club hits the grass where the first tee is, stays in the ground for 3 inches, so that using the bounce of the club allows you to feel like you can hold on to the angles a bit more, as opposed to losing it too quickly, yeah? But exactly the same feeling with this extension in the wrist, flexion in the wrist on the way. And even there, like, you sort of add a little bit of flexion there, don't you? And then just hold on to it as we come through, yeah?
Much better.
And that's that feeling we want.
Different.
Yeah, it's much better. But I think a big thing for you is just making sure that each time you do it, you're really deliberate in the move. So you make sure you feel like, and again, another one was the left hand higher than the right on the way through. That was quite a nice thought, but just make sure you're really deliberate in the move when you're doing it. Pick a target that you want to land the ball on and then hit the shot from there.
Yeah.
Don't just step up a few practice swings and hit. I want you each time to pick a specific target that you want to hit. Okay?
Yeah.
Awesome.